Hello! We are back in... There's children singing in this forest. God damn it. Okay, I'm ready to molest. In case things need molesting. I suspect something will need molesting. I also suspect that there will be disproportionately loud game audio all of a sudden when some sort of gribbler shows up. There we go. Luckily I can use Holiday's auto-aim to see if there's any dudes anywhere. Let's see. So from what I can see, it's just a squiggle so far. It looks pretty linear. I was a little worried that I might run somewhere and just get lost in a maze. Oh well. Also just set my timer, which I forgot. Is that thing lying there, or was that a... Okay, that was nothing. Wait a minute. Is this the house? It kind of looks like it. No, it's just very thick. Okay, so we do not mess with Bog Satan. I'm not sure if Bog Satan is related to or unrelated to the Blair Witch, but we should not fuck with Bog Satan. Also, I'm hoping that the recording will not have stopped because I went into the menu and the audio will not desync. Let's just slowly back away from Bog Satan and maybe not go that way. Well, I have to ford this river at some point. I wonder. Who knows? Weird of the game not to have a weird sound cue to go with that. I'm stuck. This is where I was before, I guess. Look at these fucking leaves following me around. A quick save. I hope this entire set will not just be me lost in here. This looks new. It isn't, is it? No. This is where I came from. Damn it. Should learn how to use the map better. I'm there, and then I go straight ahead, then go right to go to somewhere I haven't seen before. But this doesn't look like straight ahead though. And then right, I guess. Was this where we met Bog Satan? Might well be, but let's try going right by the water. Aha, maybe. Remember in the briefing it said something about... Oh, we're back here now. The fuck? Okay, let's try going this way. It said something about... Wait, what? What? Enemies that you might have to run from. This was not something... We're back here. Okay, let's try and do this slightly differently. Going this way. It's not possible. This way. This way. This way. Yeah, running from stuff. In Nocturne, Stranger could always just pretty much kill everything. Some monsters were nice new place. Were easier to kill than others because if he had the wrong tools for the job, like if he didn't have mercury bullets or things like that, it was difficult for him to kill demons and silver bullets, werewolves. Werewolves would die regardless, but the demons would keep resurrecting, which is awkward. Is this where I was before? I don't think it is. No, I'm covering new ground here. God damn. This maze is terrible. Terrible as in I get lost. Your orientation doesn't help with the camera angles. I have to constantly check here to see. There doesn't seem to be a fork in the road here. Accidentally turned the sound off there. Wait a... Okay, draw your thing. Turn on your gribblometer. Okay, so there's something in here. The fuck? Ugh. Does seem to be something in there. I don't think it updates as often as you would think. I think it just shows which screen she's in rather than a lot of other stuff. Okay, the forest is getting danker, so I think it's just a dead end. The forest is getting danker, so I assume we're on the right path. I assume Bog Satan is, as always, just completely ready to fuck. Oh, I could go in there as well. Oh. Looks like she's aiming upwards. No, okay. Ugh. Is this the house? No, it's just forest. This way. I think we are making progress. We're here, so it's right or left? Let's try right first. I say going left. Okay.
I smell burnt wood. Pa's house must be nearby.
Thank fuck for that. I'm hoping that when I have to leave from here, I won't have to go back through the forest. Okay. My ghost bullshitometer is going off. She once again turned off the flashlight. I'm not sure how to use the ghost bullshitometer.
I found Pa's house. Well, what's left of it anyway. The people from Burkittsville were quite thorough in demolishing this place. I was hoping that some of the interior would have survived, but they've nearly leveled the place. But there were markings on the wall. I can just barely make them out. Honestly, if I'd only been able to see these before the house was burned down. Perhaps if I wipe some of this grime away... Oh, it's no use. The walls are too burnt.
Oh.
Where did my kerchief go? Huh, it couldn't have just disappeared.
Did you not see the ghost?
Well, there's nothing more I can do here. Time to move on. There's still one other place around here I want to see. According to legend, the Blair witch has made a number of sacrifices on Coffin Rock. I was told it was near Pa's house.
Oh, fucking hell, okay. Okay, so... It looks like it opens. Okay then. She didn't see the ghost stealing her kerchief. that a thing for me? No. I really wish you guys couldn't be able to hear the mouse clicking furiously on the keyboard. It's like, I'm not sure whether or not to get a more silent keyboard or silent mouse, but the sounds aren't really that loud. It's just this fucking microphone picks up everything. I'm hoping it's not too disruptive for immersion, or whatever you're watching these for. There's Parr's house, which was kind of big. Wonder if Coffin Rock is anywhere, maybe in this one? Is this where we came from? Oh. He's aiming at something. Interesting. Like full-on Satan in here. Is this Parr's house again? It is, okay. The event seems to have passed for now. Right, so we obviously know that they'll fail in stopping the Blair Witch, or exercising it, or whatever the fuck Spookhouse does, on account of this taking place in, I think, 1940, and the movie, which I guess is canon, takes place in, what, the 90s? Early 2000s? I really wish I knew how that fucking is it PSP machine worked, because I fucking...
Where am I?
I have no idea what the fuck, question mark, okay. I have no idea how the fuck the thing works, if it's supposed to guide me or if it's supposed to show me something, because I feel like I've just been ignoring it when it's been making noise, because there hasn't been anything obvious that I could do. Also, I think there might be another dream sequence at some point where there's vampires, because we got the charged radiant emitter with us, and that is almost exclusively a vampire weapon. It blinds other enemies, except the fucking dingbats or whatever the fuck they're called. But there was something there. The demonites. It was that fucking crab thing from the dream. There it is again. There was again. Just jumps at me. I don't seem to be losing health. He's coming in. Yeah. I think he's just fucking with me. Probably not waste ammo. That was showing me where to go. I don't know. Let's try following it. See if it actually does something. There it is again. Sure, I'll follow Satan.
Something very strange has happened. I've entered an area of unnatural darkness. I heard strange sounds and saw some sort of movement. Things seem to be back to normal now. I'll need to analyze my recordings of those odd noises. This is strange. Someone has placed piles of stones and odd stick figures here. They appear to be roughly in the shape of a human. Perhaps it's ceremonial or symbolic. I don't know if these stones have anything to do with what I just experienced, but there seems to be a deliberate purpose to their arrangement. If there is witchcraft involved, there's no telling what sort of booby traps are attached to these things. I'd best leave everything as is.
Very smart dog. Save. Okay, so we are here and we're still looking for Coffin Rock. So up here and through some shit? Maybe? I don't think we've checked this. Still hear the clicky thing. Oh. Just a bit quiet.
My senses aren't picking up anything. No ghosts anyway. But this is definitely a place that has witnessed evil. I wish I could bring the whole team out here. Oh, but it would obviously attract too much attention. There just might be something in these woods. I certainly can't explain that brief darkness. I'll have to look into that when I get back into town. Something powerful is hiding in these woods. Spook House requires more than just a bad feeling to warrant a full investigation. Unless I actually see anything, this case is closed. I need to get back to my hotel room. I'll report to Spook House that I've found nothing. Right, back to the hotel. I'll let Spook House know I've found nothing. That should amuse Stranger.
But you have found stuff. There is definitely shit going on here, but I guess if you can't shoot it, Stranger doesn't give a shit. Please lure me directly to town, rather than have me run through.
The cans and sticks are gone. I could have sworn this is where they were.
Okay. Thing's there again. You can see her auto-aiming at it every now and then when she starts swaying around. There, look. Fucking thing. Guess it's harmless. Following me though. Boy snores. I went the wrong way there. I don't know if you can hear boys snoring, it's adorable. Is this the way? No, it's back to Coffin Rock. Yeah, there's the fucking thing. I'm amazed they didn't have anything for me to shoot out
I don't remember the path turning like this before. This doesn't correspond to the map.
Uh-oh. Oh no, not again. Kinda like Bog Satan. It's better than just drowning, I guess, because they don't want you to go that way. This was the way, wasn't it? I think so. This is worse than that fucking Monkey Island bit. God damn it. Up here and then left. Okay. Oh, this isn't the place I can go. Oh man, if she'd only said she'd seen that, so she could call in Stranger. Have him be dry and witty. Fuck's sake. Okay, down or flatways? Flatways? No, dead end. Seems familiar, this. I'm not sure if they switched the locations around to fuck with me. They might have. I think we went this way.
Here again? Well, now I'm positive I've been walking in circles. Admit it, Elspeth. You are lost. How are you going to find your way back now?
I'll follow the poultry. Come on, Hagworth, or whatever the fuck Harry Pruton's owl was called. Waddlesworth. Sodsbury. Hagborough. Hog's Knob. I like this. I am a scientist. I'm lost in the woods. I'll follow a fucking bird. Owls supposedly are some of the dumbest birds there are, on account of having one of the smaller brains. The fuck?
Ra Otama. Welcome to my home. Please, come in.
Thank you. I'm Elspeth Holliday.
Call me Askaya Gigoi. In these woods, you should hold your name close to your heart. When someone knows your true name, they have power over you.
But didn't you just tell me your name?
No, I told you what you may call me. My true name, I keep to myself.
I see.
Worry not. I will protect your name.
I followed a white owl here.
De Asja. The white owl is a symbol of great wisdom. It only reveals itself to those who are truly worthy. You must tell me now what it is you seek.
I'm in search of my niece.
You'd probably
Jane.
face
There is no
him,
need for you to
Elspeth.
lie.
I don't know what you mean.
You have no sister. You have two brothers, one elder, one younger.
How do you know that?
I told you, names are powerful things.
All right. I'm here in search of the Blair Witch.
I see. And do you truly believe in such things as witches?
I've seen witchcraft, actually performed some myself.
Yes, I see that. I can also sense that you prefer not to rely on any powers beyond your own. You open your heart only to what your eyes and ears tell you.
That's true, but all I've encountered here are myths and legends.
All myths and legends are rooted in truth.
I'm not so sure.
It may be merely a grain of truth, but it is there always.
Are you saying the Blair Witch exists?
I've heard the stories of your Blair Witch. I've known these woods for many years, and never have I seen such a witch.
What have you seen?
When the white man settled these lands, he brought his own evils with him. But this land was not without evil even before the arrival of the white man. Even before my people lived here. This is Givnur, or sight. While you wear it, you may see signs of the evil that was here even before this forest.
Give no?
Now, return to your people. Givnur will allow you to find your way back. They change these woods. The forest twists under your feet, causing you to walk in circles. With Givnur, you may find your way out. But take heed, there are forces stronger than Givnur, and its sight might not always work.
Why are you helping me?
Because you are in need of help. And you are the only person who can help me.
Can't you give me a straight answer?
You, of all people, should understand the importance of keeping secrets. Is that not your task? Hiding the truth from those who would suffer by knowing?
How could you know that?
Knowing the truth is simple. Knowing what to do with it is not.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
I can tell you many things, but you have to know which questions to ask. Come back to me once you've learned more about this place. You'll have questions then, and I will have answers.
Thank you for your help.
We help each other.
So I found vague exposition hut. See if he has more to say.
Return when you are ready.
Okay then. Man.
I've just met a peculiar native man named Asgaya Gagoi. He claims, well, he said many things. Extremely puzzling. He knew some very specific things about me that he couldn't possibly have known. He displays authentic perception. He warned me to keep my name secret. Usually, though, such precautions are encountered with demonology. Demons. He implied that the evil that occupies these woods existed before Ellie Kedward or any other white settlers. So even before the Blair Witch, there was something dark in this forest. I'll have to check the library for Native American folklore about demons in these hills. I wonder if the Blair Witch made some pact with a local demon. Well, night has fallen. I've got to get back to town.
Probably Bog Satan, or River Satan, or whatever he likes to be known as. Get this out, get the night out. I wonder if, like, Giblodocus will allow me to see stuff at Parr's house now, or Coffin Rock. Yeah, that up went over. Yeah, it seems like we're going past his house anyway. Notice me backing away like a pro and not just like a civilian.
I've just killed a creature that I can only describe as a monstrous black dog. I fail to see any connection, however, between this beast and the Blair Witch. Dogs like this aren't traditionally familiars to witches.
I always like this aspect, that she's actually someone who knows what she's doing, all the Spookhouse agents, which I feel like is a really cool way to do it. What the fuck? To do a tie-in to this. I think that guy will reassemble. Maybe I can pick up his core. Or dispel it. If that, in fact, was what I did. We're going to Parr's house? We are not. At this point in the recording, Rufus had something happen to him that has never happened to him before. He ran out of disk space. He did, however, immediately notice this, saved the game, and is now ready to continue from this point on tomorrow.